Okay guys, welcome back to our rare Kyosho Mini Z unboxings guys, and the table's slowly starting to fill up a little bit. Some cool stuff here guys. We've got some from Japan and there's bits and bobs from Europe. Yep, this is a car that I already had. I had it brand new. There's like a pre-owned one. Don't know if you can tell what that is guys. Mean looking American muscle car. Let's get into it. Okay, so we've got the Mustang. The one I had is silver, and it was alright. I like the silver. It didn't stand out as much as maybe this, and if this had yellow stripes, it'd probably be even more cooler. But yeah. But we'll put it on this display stand guys, have a look at it. But yeah, cool. Mean looking machine there guys. Some real machinery there. Okay, and I've got another shell, which is, I think it's pre-owned, I'm not really sure. You can see it. Now I have got this as just a plain version. I've got it in yellow I think, but I'd never had a decaled version. I thought it would be interesting to have a bit of a decaled version if I'm doing races, so this must be hero. It must be the seller on eBay, moving_dream, because his stuff's just really well packed. If there's a little bag in there and it makes it easy to pull the thing out, it's definitely hero. Yep. It's definitely him. Definitely him. Right, okay. Okay, well that's interesting. Okay. Oops, there we go, mount. So, decals haven't really been caked onto this, guys. And this is the shape that I've always felt. It just looks a bit like a Porsche. See the decals there. Alright guys. Hang on a minute, is this the 360? Yeah, it's not the 430, is it? So yep, put some wheels under there, see how that looks. And yep, let's move on guys. Cooler stuff yet to come. There's some crazy stuff guys, hold on. But yeah, here we go guys. So watch this on the display stand. We will move on to the next unboxing guys. Stay tuned. Okay guys, so here we've got the decaled Ferrari 430, I believe, yeah. This and the 360 look pretty similar. I think it's the lights are a bit bigger and a bit more rounded on the 360, and the front two grills at the bottom of the car, as you see they'll come around, are bigger on the 360. But apart from that, very similar looking cars. Now I've got the Red Bull version like this, didn't have this one, and because it was cheap and pre-owned, I thought, you know what, put it in the fleet. And as I say guys, I don't mind racing around with these. What's gonna go wrong's gone wrong. So your wiper might have come off, your ring mirrors might have come off. It's gonna happen if you're gonna race with these anyway, or have a little bash or mess about with them, or so yeah, not too fussed. Not too fussed. And I think I got this from moving_dream, seller in Japan, and he has loads of cars like this that are pre-owned, probably used, you know, for racing, and people just selling them on. So new, that'd be pretty rare. I haven't really seen that come up on eBay as new in its display case with, you know, with the original wheels. But pre-owned, yeah, I'm seeing quite a lot of them. So yeah, you know, definitely is a bit of history. I see, I'm not too keen on going back to the early Ferraris because they're not really my cup of tea. I mean, if I was a collector, I probably would, but I'm not really. I just go for stuff that I think looks pretty cool. So, you know, you've got them. Is it a 32 BB or something like that? The old Ferraris, I think, look atrocious, look horrible, and I wouldn't even bother collecting them. But these, this kind of shape, I can live with. I think it's pretty cool. It's nice. And I'll go for stuff like that all day long. Now get ready guys, because I don't know if you've seen my Audi R8 versus McLaren street race. It's in my videos guys, check it out. And if you go onto my channel, it should be the second video that comes up. But there's going to be loads more of them street races taking place guys. So, you know, expect cars like this to be in there. But people don't realise how much time and effort goes into making them videos. It might be a 5-minute video, but it might take a lot on it. It does sometimes. You know, it takes a lot of time. So, anyhow, not bad, well worth it. And I think it was around £10. So, can't go wrong. Okay, ready for the next vid, guys. Let's move on. Okay guys, and here we've got the Ford Mustang GT 2005 version. This one's in metallic blue. I've got it in silver guys. I think you've seen it as a thumbnail on my earlier rare unboxing videos. This is rare. This shell's pre-owned but not really battered. There's bits and bobs of marks here and there, but nothing too sick. Yeah, the metallic blue's not really metallic. It don't really, there's no real shine to the actual. You know, when you get a metallic shell, you can just tell there's that kind of metal look to it. Doesn't seem to be there with this one. But all in all, still cool. It's become quite popular with the Kyoshos because they brought out the Kyosho GT3. And that's come out in that shape. And I've Traxxas have brought out. We're starting to rain. Thank you. They've also brought out the Boss version, I think, of one of the GT 116 scale, and that was also in the Mustang version as well. So I don't know much about them guys, but I think they're connected to the Shelby cars, and stay tuned for that coming up guys. The Spirit series. So basically, Ford Mustang is a car that was manufactured by the Ford company, and it was the second generation North American Ford Falcon. So currently this is going into its 5th generation, I think. And the Mustang created what's called the pony car class of American automobiles. So sport cars like coupes and long hoods and short rear decks. And this basically then inspired or moved other companies forward, such as GM, Chevrolet, Camaro, AMC's Javelin, as well as Chrysler, the revamped Plymouth Barracuda. And also the Mustang is credited with inspiring the designs of cars like the Toyota Celica and the Ford Capri, which were imported to the United States. Right, okay. So there's loads of stats on this car guys, and it is a beast. It's not called a muscle car for nothing. So they made an automatic GT version. I had a manual one, which was 5-speed, 300 horsepower. The interesting thing is when you see like the evolution of cars. So when they've actually started off as a prototype and they've moved on, and how many people are actually involved in tweaking cars and moving them forward, and the different generations and the small changes that they make. So this is the car's obviously it's competed as well. 5 litre 32 valve. What on earth? And that was a GT model there. So in 2012, the Mustang Boss version, that's talking about 302 version, was introduced, and that had 444 horsepower. So yep, and then the Shelby GT 500 was 5.8 litres supercharged V8 and produced 662 horsepower. That's mental, man. That is totally mental. In the UK, you would struggle running that car. I don't know if your petrol's still cheap in America, but in the UK, you'd have to own a petrol station or a gas station. You guys call it a gas station, yeah, to run in that car. A lot of history with this car, loads. And they've won quite a few competitions as well with this. Esco Endurance SSGT Championship. So since it's been kind of launched and brought onto the track, it's actually it's got too many to mention. You know, it's so they've won a lot of titles, manufacturer titles. In 2005, 2008, Canada Drift, Formula Drift, and D1 Grand Prix X Series. Highly competitive in the SCCA World Challenge, 2009 GT Drivers Championship. There's a lot. Whole heap, guys. I don't even know if you're interested in this stuff. Okay. Went to NASCAR racing as well. Wow, it's been on a lot of platforms, this. Daytona weekend. Amazing. Right, okay. So, yep. I probably will use that one in my videos, guys, because the silver one's nice and it's crisp and it's new and unmarked. So I'll probably hold on to that one and save that one and stick this one in the vids. Don't really care if it gets bashed about. I'm not a big fan of the wheels. I don't really like the wheels at all. Very plain, very basic. So I'll have to shove something else on there. But yeah, watch out and stay tuned for that.